wicked, 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 wicked cold weather. You need to make sure that you are layering. And by layering, I don't mean a thick, heavy winter jacket on top of a thin little, you know, shell technical type of tank top. Put on, if you're a girl, you would wear a bra. If you're a guy, obviously you don't need to do that. But underneath that, you want to wear some type of light wicking material that is the most important piece of any kind of winter outfit, because this is the thing that's going to be clinging to your chest the entire time you're out running. So it needs to be something that's going to wick away all that sweat and moisture and regulate your body temperature within reason. The lower you get, the more light layers you want to put on. So like today, I think it's like 20 degrees out today. So I'm going to wear this tank top, and then I'm going to wear 2 long sleeve layered like technical wicking shirts, and then I'll put on a fleece. So let's say it's even colder than that. It's like single digits or below 0. So I would wear this tank top, and then I would wear 2 or 3 long sleeve wicking technical shirts on top of that. And I also have a long sleeve fleece lined tank top that I would wear on top of that. And then a fleece hoodie, and then I have a snowboarding jacket. I don't even snowboard. I just picked up a snowboarding jacket years ago that has all different types of zippers and like ventilating systems, because you do still get really hot. I mean, you're working out and you're working up a sweat even though it might be really, really cold out. So you want to have something that's going to help you ventilate when it starts to get that cold. Pants, like today, I have on my fleece lined leggings, and if it's like below 0, I'll layer those up as well. When I was in high school and younger than that, I used to take dance lessons, and I had specific dancing tights that are really thick, but I'll wear those first. So I'll layer up my tights the same way I'll layer up my top. So I'll do a thin tight, and then like my spring tights, and then my fleece tights, and then on top of that I have some fleece thick pants that are like sweatpants, but they're made out of fleece, and those are really, really, really great for like the sub-zero temperatures because they block out the wind and all that good stuff. Okay, and then for my feet, typically wear, like on today, it's 20 degrees out, I'm going to wear just 1 pair of smart wool socks. And if the temperature gets colder, then today, like I said, today it's in the 20s, so if it gets lower than that, maybe when it's single digits, definitely below 0, I will layer up on my smart wool socks. I might wear, depending on the temperature, 2 smart wool socks, and then I made some fleece socks a couple winters ago. So I might do like smart wool and some fleece. The nice thing about fleece is that it wicks away all of that gross sweat. Today it's, like I said, 20 degrees out. I'm going to be putting these on. I've been running with smart wool socks for about 5 years, and the difference is, to me, amazing, because I used to get disgustingly huge blisters that were very painful, and as soon as I switched to smart wool socks, those blisters were forevermore not happening. So it's definitely a good investment. They're really expensive though, so it's a good thing to ask for a birthday gift or a Christmas gift, which is where I pretty much got all of mine. For my head, currently right now I'm kind of hooked on, I don't even know the brand of this hat. You can see that or not. I'm currently hooked on this hat. It has built-in speakers. It's really warm. Here are the speakers. You can pull them out and wash the hat. This is the wiring. Put on my fleece headband just to really, I have very sensitive ears, so it just really like secures my ears, protects them from all of the wind and cold. I don't know where this headband came from. I think I got it at like a garage sale. Probably when I was in college. So it's like 15 years old maybe. If it's below 0, I'll have the same headband, pull my hood up. I'll put my hood on over this, the snowboarding hood. So see this? I didn't buy this fleece for the hair reason, but I really like it because it makes it more comfortable when I'm running. Then for my mittens, this type of weather, temperature 20 to 25 degrees, I just wear a single pair of mittens. I like mittens. I like to keep my fingers close together because when they're close together, they keep the heat, at least in my mind. That's how it works. So when it's like sub-zero out and you need a pair of mittens, these are not going to do the job. If you layer these correctly, these will do the job. This would be awesome underneath a thicker pair of mittens, right? But the pair that I really like, I don't even know where I got these, but they're Thinsulate. And actually my pair of Thinsulates are at my mom's, of course. These belong to my husband, but they get the job done. They're really, really thick. Fleece inside. These are awesome. They can protect your fingers from the wind, and they're very warm. Your hands will get really, really toasty inside a good pair of mittens. And another piece of equipment that I like to wear, you know, single digits below zero, would be this Thinsulate. It's kind of like a neck guard. I don't even know what it's called, like a muff sort of thing. And it would go on. Over your face, over your neck, whatever you like to do. When it gets really dry outside and the roads are filled with salt and cars go by and they like kick up a cloud of salt, this is perfect to pull up over your nose and breathe through just while the car goes by and while that salt cloud passes over you, because I hate it. I hate the taste of the salt and all of that. It's just gross. It's by Columbia. You can probably pick them up at any kind of sports store. But very, very handy. Good to have. This is, I mean, I've had this, I don't know, 8 years or so. And it still looks in like really good condition. But lastly, you should probably pick up one of these at some point. It's like a whole fleece hood. It comes with all these gizmos and gadgets. It's going to tell you every single way that you can put this thing on. But this thing is great because it can go right on over your head. Just like this. Tighten it in the back. You can tighten it in the front. And there are actually ways that you can wear it where you can actually pull it up and over your face like a whole muff. Okay? I'm not gonna wear this today though. This would be like wicked, 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 wicked cold weather. Okay, so on a day where it's post-snowstorm like today, and pretty much like almost every day here in Maine this winter, it's really helpful to have these little sleeves. They're little nylon spandexy sleeves. This goes, if this was your leg, it would go over your leg and then clip on to the front of your running sneaker. It sticks on the back of your shoe and it clips onto the front, and this protects your ankles and your feet from getting like all that salt and sand stuck inside your shoe. A company called Running Funky. Don't even know if they're still in business. I hope that they are because this stuff is awesome. The best way to be prepared for an awesome run, the best way to have a great run, is to just be over prepared for what you're gonna wear when you head outside. You can go out in a blizzard. I wouldn't necessarily suggest it, but you can be prepared for that. Greg and I are gonna go out and head out for our run today. Please let me know what you wear for when you head out, and if you do anything different, give me a heads up on that, what you do, because chances are I might want to try it. And happy winter running.
Now go catch your run. You're subscriber worthy. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Just go ahead, click the button, subscribe. It'll do you good. I'll keep you motivated, you'll keep me inspired. It's like a good friendship. Greg and I think that you're worthy to subscribe. Why haven't you done it yet? Are you gonna do it? Subscribe. Click the button.